Hi everybody, it's Joni at Granny J Clay, and my tripod came, so I want to try to drill some things for you and show you a couple of other tools that I've got. So hang on, here we go. This is the machine I was telling you about. It holds my Dremel drill. This is my Dremel right here. I don't know if I can bring you in. Sorry, I'm just learning how to use this, so bear with me. Anyway, this is my Dremel drill, which is situated in here and locked in. So basically turned upside down so I can drill with it. You determine what size bit that you want, for your hole. And then all you have to do is line up your piece, and I've got a handle right over here, and you just bring it down to see where that might line up. And then once you're ready, I just turn my drill on and I bring it down. Keep your fingers out of the way, of course. But this particular, let me come back out a little bit more. Sorry. Like I said, I'm just kind of learning here. Okay. You can kind of from there see an X right here. And there are some lines here too that I don't know if you can see or not, but it goes here and here. And so basically showing you where the middle is. And of course you have to have a hole in the center so the drill bit can go down in there. But let me just try to show you how nice this works. Now this is what I'm going to drill, this little piece right here. And I want to drill up at the top. And so I'm going to line it up first, like this. And I don't know how much closer I can get you. Let me see. This is the best thing. Okay, there you go. That's better. So what I'm going to do is just line it up a little bit. I'm going to kind of line it up with this middle line right here where I want the hole. And then I'm going to just bring it down for a trial. And I think that's about exactly where I want it. Maybe down a little bit more, or up a little bit more on my piece. Right there. And then I'm going to hold my piece really tight. I'm going to turn my drill on, and I'm going to bring my drill down to drill. And you'll see how quickly this works. That was fast. I always pull the stuff off of there, and then I vacuum it up later. Now, let me show you. I got it a little off-centered. See it? But not too bad. But it drills so quickly. Let me drill some other ones and pay attention to what I'm doing a little bit more. So it's just as easy as it can be. And I'm trying to remember what I paid for this little, it's called, it just says Dremel on it, Model 220. Model 220, yeah. Okay, that's all I can tell you for the moment. Oh, you know what, I got the book down here. We're in my basement storage room, so here it is. Yeah, you can go to www.dremel.com. I don't know if that comes out the right way when I hold this up or not, but that's it right there. And it can hold different sizes of Dremel drills. Not real big ones, but let's just try this now. This is the piece I'm going to drill, and I want the hole right up here in this green area. So I'm going to line it up with those lines that I see. And I need to bring it a little bit further down and to my left a little bit. And that should do it. All right, plug your ears, here we go. Do you see how quick that was? This is just incredible. It makes your work go so much faster. I used to sit and drill by hand all the time, and I still have to do the little tiny pieces by hand because of this hole. I can't get little tiny pieces right there. But the little tiny pieces are a lot easier than these bigger pieces, and most of my pieces are a little bit bigger. So isn't that the coolest thing? Let's see. I'll drill another one. We'll drill this one. Okay. I'm going to line it up with this line right here. And bring bring it down. Oops, bring it down, see if that's about where I want it or not. It is. So I'm going to hold it back here away from your drill bit. I'm going to push down on it hard, turn it on. And look at that beautiful hole that it gives you. Can you see it? I don't know if you can see that very well. There you go. Hold it up next to my blouse. Isn't that pretty? It's a pretty hole. Okay. I'm going to drill one of my butterflies. So I will put whatever wing I want the hole in. I don't want it right in the middle. I am going to drill one of the wings up high. So it hangs, you know, kind of a little at an angle when you have it on. Just want to make sure I got it right. Ready? Here we go. And once again, here we go. Trying to show you that hole. I think you can see it, right? There. This is the neatest little thing, and it doesn't do anything. Doesn't mess the back up at all. It's just a clean, crisp hole, which is pretty amazing, actually. All right, let's do this one. Now, when you go to drill, be sure you have it in there where you want the hole, because you know some pieces. You can kind of turn it and turn it and turn it and decide where you want it. But this one, I want the flowers kind of going up like that. Let's see, there you go. So I'm going to put it right up here. So I'm going to line it up with those the line right there. And then I have to check and see how far from the top I am. And I move it over just a hair. Just a little bit more. Okay, here we go. Don't try to get this stuff off until you've stopped your drill all the way. Okay, so there's the hole in that one. Turn it around and you can see it that way, how clean it is. You guys, this has made my life easier. So much more easy. I'm going to do another one. I've got 2 more large pieces to do, and then I'll do the other ones later because some of those are small. This is the one I'm going to do now. This piece I did on black clay. You can kind of sort of see the colors back there, and then you can see the whiter slashes that I put across it. Of course, that's got resin on it, so it's protected. All right, let's do this. Let's line it up again with this line up here. Down, I'm bringing the handle down, not touching my piece, but I'm just looking at it to see if that's really where I want it. I want it more toward the front a little bit. Right there. Okay. All right, and here we go again. Can you see it? There we go. And I'll turn it around so you can see that way. Isn't that nice? You know, my husband was saying, I get so excited about these tools. He said, well, tools make a difference. And they do. They really do. Okay, let me just pause you for a second. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. I had to vacuum up the mess I made. And we have a shop vac down here. What I meant to say is the right tool makes a difference, and it does. I wanted to show you my buffer. I know I made a video on this a long time ago, but it's called a Fordham buffer, and it's not plugged in right now, but this is where you buff. You hold things under here, and I found I have to be careful with it because sometimes it shoots things out of my hand, but it depends on, you know, how fast you want to turn it up, and you just turn this dial to whatever speed you want. But it comes with actually 2 ends, and you can attach another end over here, but I just need the one right now. So I just wanted to show you that will buff beautifully, just beautifully in very little time. So that's one of my other tools. And let me show you my new sander. I'll just push this back here. And let me bring this up. Thanks for joining me in the basement today. In my storage room. This is called the Mouse. It's Black & Decker. And right down here it says Mouse. It has a little compartment back here that vacuums up whatever you're sanding. All the, dirt that you don't want, all the clay filings that you don't want in your face. And it's really pretty loud, but it really works well. I've used the tip of it mostly for doing some sanding. I just got it, so I'm practicing with this too. But I just, if you can get a few tools like this, it'll make your work so much more easy for you. And I just find the older I get, the more easy I need things. So maybe you do too. So that's what that's called, Black & Decker Mouse. Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on, I'm going to show you one other thing. Okay, what you're looking at now, there's my light and my work table in the background, or workbench. But this is called a Never Need. And oh man, I bought this long time ago when I first started claying. And basically what it does is you put clay under here, and this comes up, and it just puts all kinds of pressure on the clay to squeeze it. So you don't have to spend a lot of time softening it with your hands at all. There you go. You can do a whole block of clay, and it's just as easy as pie. This table it's on, it used to be my workbench. So it's just an old kitchen table that we had. So that's called a Never Need. And let's see, what does it say here? Neverneed.com for polymer clay. So if you're interested in something like that, like I said, sorry, I keep getting in the way. Trying to get it close. There you go. I don't know if you see that or not, but the Never Need. And then this is what goes up and down. So it's really cool. They may come in different colors now. I don't really know. Okay, that's all I have for today. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you another time. Bye-bye.